Alright, so I'll be covering three topics in case the Skype or FaceTime didn't work. And after the first and second one, I'll be saying next slide please, and wait 5 seconds. Okay, so the first one is a northern and southern division. So capitalism can often lead to inequality for those who have a greater advantage over others. This is termed as the north and south divide. The conception is that northern countries can take capital or wealth from less advantageous civilizations to earn more money. For example, northern civilizations can be thought of as the US, Russia, Europe, and the southern civilizations can be thought of as India, China, South America in some respect. Okay, so for example, the US during the Industrial Revolution, where the North manufactured products from resources it obtained from the South, it kept most of the profit, which left the South to be much poorer than the North. Now, on a more global scale, Great Britain used India and China to supply the resources where it could industrialize and gain more money. Nowadays, the term is inaccurate since it's not necessarily geographically limited. For example, countries such as Brazil and Australia, they're in the South, they're below both the US and Europe, yet they still have a gross domestic per capita, or GDP, above average. Next slide, please. Okay, the next topic is free market economies. So a free market economy is a market where the price of products and services are determined by their supply and demand, by their owners. Wages will fall if a population is high because the frequency of skilled laborers needed to be found to perform a task is much higher. Wages will go up, however, if a population decreases because the amount of skilled labor will be less frequent. Another principle is laissez-faire. Now, laissez-faire is a principle where the government does not exert pressure onto businesses such as taxes, subsidies, tariffs on small businesses. The country of Monaco in Europe has no income taxes, for example. Next slide. Okay, so the final topic I'm covering is socialism. Socialism is another ideology that's been a converse to capitalism and is often a rival towards it in some respect. The main principle of socialism is to put control of distribution, exchange, and production in the hands of the community, rather than the wealthy or the entrepreneurs, which is what capitalism favors. Now, overall, the effect of socialism is that it takes away power from those who are wealthy and gives it to those who need the money. In this sense, it equalizes the economy, creating a much more stabilized equilibrium. Okay, that's it. I hope I did good, and that this will actually work.